I really don't think enough is being said, especially in British media, about just how disgusting Donald Trump is. Now, I've done a few videos on him on this channel, but let's get into what he's done over the weekend. So, during the course of the weekend, he shared a heavily edited video of Representative Ilhan Omar. Now, for everyone that doesn't follow American politics, she's one of the new Justice Democrats that have taken over. One of the Democrats that aren't pathetic little cowards, and is actually a woman who's bringing good change for America. So of course she is the prime target, and the fact that she is a Muslim woman means that the right are attacking her for everything she says and does. Now, the original statement that she made was some people are giving her a pass because it was off the cuff. To be honest, even if it was scripted, I didn't see there's anything wrong with that. But she was speaking at a convention about how Muslims have been treated differently since 9/11 in America, which is absolutely true. They have. The war on Muslims in general has skyrocketed since September 11th. But obviously, being in America, this is what she focused on. Now, the word she used was something to the effect of all Muslims are being judged on what some Muslims did of a bad thing. Something like that. Again, not downplaying what happened on 9/11. And there are 1,000 examples of her using the language that everyone coos over. But Donald Trump, being the disgusting piece of shit human being that he is, was sharing videos that make it seem as if Ilhan Omar supported the attack, which is not only a lie, but it spreads to his base, which are a bunch of fuck-knuckle morons that do act violently because he encourages them to act violently. Essentially, this video he shared with the intent of getting Representative Omar assassinated. There is no other way to put it. He wants to get her killed. The right are jumping all over her, while again giving Donald Trump a free pass. A few days after 9/11 happened, Donald Trump bragged publicly on a call-in show that now he has the biggest building in New York. That fucking disgrace of a human being palmed it off and made it a joke a few days after it had happened. And then a year later, goes on another chat show, calls into another chat show and makes jokes about it. If you're genuinely offended about what Ilhan Omar said, then you should be fucking livid at what that disgusting piece of shit human being in the White House said then. And if you're not, you're a fucking hypocrite. But that's Donald Trump. And that's just one thing that any other president would have their presidency ripped apart by. Donald Trump's approval rating has never been more than 50%. That is dismal. And yet, particularly in British media, that is completely palmed off. Any one scandal that he commits on any given day, the fact that he cut out his own foreign dignitaries and countered what they were working for within the space of a few days, the fact that he threw children into fucking cages, which he's still doing, the blatant racism, any one of those since 2016 would have ended anyone else's presidency. But we've got into a stage now where people on the left are so fucking pathetic that they won't effectively challenge people on the right when they are fucking hideous. and people on the right protect each other. It's the same as here. Theresa May has incited violence, although more elegantly than Donald Trump, but she has still incited violence. So has Boris Johnson. So has Nigel fucking Farage. And yet they get a free pass because the right protects people on the right, and the left are so fucking pathetic that they have no idea how to grow a pair. But that's another video. This one was just a little reminder. Donald Trump is a piece of shit.